Roy Jones came back.
More than 14,000 tickets were sold. The place looks close to full as Glen Johnson attacks Roy Jones and tries to get him to remember what it was like to be rocked and knocked out by Antonio Tarver. And Jones smiling, but basically denies.
And Johnson is not a big devastating punch anyway.
But he did land a right hand flush on Jones's chin, and now he lands another right hand on the top of the head.
And burning up a lot of energy ineffectively.
And landing a left hook and demonstrating that he's not a devastator away from those arcing overhand punches, and now pounds Johnson with a big left hand in the stomach.
Rather than allowing Jones to use his hand speed
To that first fight with Tarver.
Absolutely. In fact, the more that you...
Against Johnson's early assault. And now Jones begins to take over the...
become more aggressive to try to take the fights and not hope to get them.
Now Jones is choosing to counter virtually every Johnson.
Jones appears to be doing more damage on the inside.
Yeah, much more short, effective, well-placed punches.
Until Glen Johnson runs out of gas, this is the fight we're going to see.
Yes, and it's not really a comfortable fight for Roy, even though it looks good for Roy, maybe going down the stretch.
Jones beginning to do significant damage with counter shots, particularly to the body. And now the crowd begins to warm to the task as Roy Jones puts together punches in combination.
And Johnson is coming right back at him.
Johnson
that are very close. It could help him get those rounds.
But
you might find it impossible to believe that, for instance, he lost 4 fights in a row.
Jones may be hurt
in 99.
Right hand.
He was hurt by the right hand.
And a left hook, and Jones shakes his head, which is almost always a surefire sign that the fighter is hurt and is trying to shake it off. Good double left hook by Jones. Good right hand body shot by Johnson. Misses a big right hand up there. Now Jones comes back with a right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Right hand lands for Jones. Johnson goes to the body.
Roy Jones has never been in a firefight like this.
Crowd is chanting Roy, Roy, Roy. And he's coming back at Glen Johnson with serious firepower now. Johnson may be hurt.
Nope, Johnson is not hurt. He got over some tremendous...
Not much is landing, but Jones isn't throwing much, and Johnson continues to hold the initiative.
He's getting in jeopardy of losing the fight. Before he fed it was okay.
Well, he turned it up against
He takes a right hand and a left hand, and he's on the canvas again for the second time in 2 fights. And for the second time in 2 fights, he's not going to get up, and he's been knocked out again.
Will we ever see Roy Jones in the ring again?
Here in Memphis, Tennessee, the end comes at 48 seconds of round number 9. The winner by knockout victory, and still the IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Glen, the Road Warrior Johnson.